All right, this is hold on. This is Deputy Lohawk. Come here, sweetheart. It's okay.
Are you in shock?
Well, do me a favor. Can you
Let's go ahead.
they're working on him right now.
Okay.
I need you to go with this deputy, have a seat in her car. She's gonna hang out with you.
Take her. I'll get an EMS to come check her out. She's the shooter. I'll get it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, let's go. Come over here.
Right.
That way, we'll get EMS to check you out. Make sure you're okay. Okay.
All right.
Come on.
Sit over here. Okay.
Come over here. Come this way. Come on.
My oldest daughter.
Where's your kids at?
That's my oldest right there.
Okay.
She's 12. Her dad's name is James Hardy Joyner. He's in the D and get parents. From Mobile. I called him.
Okay.
Have a seat.
All right. Have a seat.
Have
Have a seat. Can y'all check her out? He's gonna be signal 7. She's the shooter. No, it's a homicide. Y'all aren't going in there. Yeah. Well, can y'all check her out?
Oh yeah. You hear everything? I have a spontaneous utterance from her when I was talking to her. I didn't want to go into much detail with her.
Yeah, I don't want to go into any detail.
When I walked up, I said, "Hey, what's going on?" She told her girl. She said, "I love you." I said, "Man, what's happening?" She said, "I shot my husband." They wanted up to the front of the office.
No, I wasn't up there, but
That's the thing. Okay, what are they talking about?
no, I'm having them check her because she's all shook up. Make
So
sure.
what she said was, there was one girl. There's one girl there. One of her daughters is there. The other two.
When we responded twice today, there were 3 kids in. Well, can you advise if there's been more?
10-4, we're trying to locate where they're at right now.
Leave a way to get in and out. I remember when she said,
Yeah, she said one of them went over there with
Well,
black
there's 2
truck.
over there. There's one over there.
Okay, so
And then when she said, "I shot my husband," I said, "What?" She said, "He was going to take my kids, so I shot them." And I said, "Where are the weapons?" And she said, "They're in the kitchen." That's all she said.
I was fixing to go get water too.
I thought I had another one. So, what's the balance? Guys, we need to acquire.
Yeah. We got one. I'm gonna text Daniel and see if he can stop by and bring a case of water, and I'll give him money for it. Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. Okay.
She's already detained in the back of my car. She just kept saying that she shot him. She's in shock right now
Yeah,
still.
she told Brigham she shot him because he was going to take the kids and go to Georgia. We've been out here twice already today. The last time Jameson came out because she said that he was refusing to let him into the house.
She didn't want to let him into the house. She was afraid the kids coming in, but he said, "Well, I need to come in with the kids," and she just saying that.
How long does it talk to me?
I can look. It's right here.
Did he deny the spelling of the last name?
Hey, females over here.
All right.
What are they saying? Who ran in the back?
Hold on. This is Deputy Lohawk. Come here, sweetheart. It's okay.
Hi. Are you in shock right now?
Well, do me a favor. Can you? They're working on him right now.
Okay.
I need you to go with this deputy. Have a seat in her car. She's gonna hang out with you.
I'll get.
Okay. All right. You need my hand? No.
I just
I just want him to be okay. Okay.
Let's
I'm gonna work on it. Come here with me.
Come
We're working. Just go with.
Okay.
here.
No, wait. We'll get EMS to check you out. Make sure you're okay.
He's not.
All right. No, let's sit over here. Okay. Right.
My
Let's have her on this side.
daughter.
Where's your kids at?
That's my oldest right there.
Okay.
She's 12. Her dad's name is James Party Joyner. He's in the DEA. He's coming to get her. He's on his way from Mobile. I called him and he's coming
Have a
to
seat,
get her.
honey.
Have a seat.
And my other two kids here.
Have a seat.
They're 4 and they're in that house too.
Have a seat. Not yet.
Hold on. Real quick. We're gonna research it. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
She have any injuries on her that you can see or anything? Okay. Just checking.
Kids in the house.
No. They're right now.
Any other thing on you that I need to be aware of? You have anything in your bra? You have a bra on?
I do have a bra.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull it forward, make sure you don't have anything in it, okay?
Nursing bra for
Okay.
he's dead. I saw I tried to help, but he was dead.
Well, let's not talk about that right now, okay?
My kids don't have a dad or a mom. Oh.
All right. For right now, we're just gonna do this for right now, okay?
Your safety for ours, okay? Listen,
I think he's fine.
No, consideration kills my husband. Hopefully I just got him. He's not bad. He did not do that.
lock her up.
Have to turn on going to get him. The ambulance.
Well, I think they need to talk to you too. So,
Will the ambulance go get him?
so you need to talk to her too.
The other call to check on her.
Search her. She's good. I'm
Yeah,
with
she's-
the guard. Don't do that. All right. You'll never see the phone, okay? Listen to me. Man, I'm seeing the phone. You just need to stick your butt down here and I'll get your feet inside, okay? Did you figure that out?
If you want to just talk to her about if she has any injuries or anything of that nature, or see, I think she's in shock right now. So, which deputy told you to come and talk to her?
I've never seen him before.
Check you out. Okay.
She's there, suspect right now.
You don't have any idea what happened?
I literally just got here, and then my major said, "Bring her over to the car."
That's the guy that told the train.
Okay.
Don't look at her. Sean.
It was my sergeant.
Hey, do you want?
You know what her name is?
Sit on the edge of the chair. Take her talk to her.
He does.
What's her name?
What's your name again, ma'am? Rebecca, right? What's your name? Bree. I'm sorry, Bree.
He doesn't want to confirm or anything.
Let me ask them real quick.
Yeah, the sergeant said no, but I just want to make sure.
Sure.
Because I haven't been on one where we didn't at least one. So
You don't know what happened? No, it doesn't. I shot at us.
Huh?
Yeah,
No.
there.
She's good.
I shot him. We kept shooting him.
When we responded twice today, there was 3 kids in, well, 3 advisors that are in board.
My kids are at fraternity house.
Okay,
They're just they're
Which house?
they're at John and Christy Curtis.
John and Christy Curtis.
It's like 4 up.
4 up on the north side of the road?
Right.
On the north side of the road?
On the right.
South side of the road?
John and Christy Curtis.
Christy Curtis.
John and Christy Curtis.
My kids are my neighbors.
We're all
My
fine.
neighbors. Walk here. And her dad's coming to get her. And Angie and Dr. Dad.
What were the names of your neighbors again?
Scott and Sheila.
Scott and Sheila. Those aren't. I don't think those are the same.
Scott,
The ones that are watching your kids, honey.
Christy and John.
Christy and John Curtis.
Is he dead?
I'll go find out. Okay. I don't have any information to provide you right now. Okay. Did he ever get back to you on whether they wanted you to confirm it or not?
I don't know if he ever asked again, but when we first got on scene, the one guy said y'all aren't allowed in there. It's all fine. So
I think this one's going to be an obvious one.
that's
So,
well on the way here. They said they're advising.
Happened with the 2-year-old down there. Yeah.
so
The 2-year-old at Brown, same thing. Y'all said we didn't go over there.
okay, that makes sense. If it's, I can't sit. If it's obvious, then they don't want anybody to mess with the privacy. So I think he called it when he got on scene. So yeah, I can't even ask for questions. I'm not going to be the primary detective on this. This is going to go to a major crime. So she hasn't been read Miranda or anything.
I don't know if you hear when I got started here. She said, I shot my husband. I shot him multiple times. I just texted you.
Want me to see if they need you guys for anything else?
Yeah, just make sure.
Yeah.
I'll see. I saw it.
Oh, or yeah, just ask one of the supervisors right there. They'll let you know. Oh, here you go. I don't know. I'm just gonna make it harder for you and move it. Hey, Sarge. 215's calling you.
5-3. G1040 would. $88. They're not even gonna be
Just trying to give you some air. You okay? I'm just trying to get you some fresh air in there. I don't know. I've been here with you the whole time, so I just can't leave you alone. I don't have any information right now. Huh? No, we have too many people out here. I can't go in there right now, and I can't leave you alone in the car, so. Huh? I don't know. I wasn't watching.
Hey, do you need some water or anything, ma'am? Do you need some water? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, looks like it might be a minute. I don't know, sweetie. Are you getting, oh, jeez. Are you getting enough air? I know I probably keep asking you that, but I just want to double check and make sure that you're not suffocating back there. Okay.
Somebody get my daughter climbing.
I think that they already went over to where your kids are at. The kids are okay.
She has to sleep with those stuffed animals. A bunny.
A bunny? Okay. I'll let them know. What? You okay? Oh my gosh. You weren't, I couldn't see if you were awake or not. I had to check on you. I'm sorry. You okay?
Did you have a case number when you were out here?
Oh, just for that? Okay. And make sure it's big enough.
Is her name Bree? For sure.
Hold on. No. Is your name Bree? Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Got it. Ah. Okay. Huh? Your parents? Okay. I'll get their names here in a second, okay? Do you have her parents' information?
I gotta get to
You're fine. You're good. I'll get your information here in a second, okay? Let me get a pen. All right. I don't know if they called them, but I went ahead and passed on the information for your in-laws because they're probably going to need to locate a phone number for them as well.
It's in my phone.
Okay, I'll let them know that too. Do you have a passcode on your phone or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let them know where it's at. Let's see. And I'm going to go ahead and add your parents' information. What's your parents' last name? Let's start with Dad first. Oh, that was really loud. Sorry. Hold on. Let me make sure they're not already on here yet, because they might be.
My kid's gonna go to Foster. Okay. Where are they gonna go to?
Honey, I'm sorry. I really don't have the answers for you. I mean, you saw I was kind of just by the car the whole time, standing by you. Kuhn, like Khun?
K-U-H-N.
Kuhn. And what's your father's first name?
Eric.
Middle name?
Lee.
Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know his date of birth or anything? Okay. Take it he's a parent. Does he have an ID here in the state of Florida?
He's in New York.
New York? Okay. I'll just notate their information on here. Let's see. Of Bree. And what's your father's phone number? So I will add that. So is that going to be all the same information for your mom, like the address and phone number? Just Dad? Okay. All right. I went ahead and notated that information, and I'll let the initial deputy know about the contact information being in your phone, okay?
Unless you're talking to her.
She's calling.
You're cold? Let me see what I can find.
Hey, if anything, I have a blanket in my trunk. You have to let me come back inside though.
Give me 1 second.
Don't ask me why, but I have a quilt in my trunk.
They have clothes everywhere. Yeah, I think I got like a sweater or something else.
Oh, one of those chairs? I mean, that's fine for now. I don't know where he's gonna have you guys sit when he comes back, but. I have a cold in my car, but it's all the way downstairs.
Yeah, and I have one over across the hall, but that'll do.
It'll work. There you go, honey. Something's better than nothing.
I have a little space here I can put in here to help so it's not so cold.
Interrogate 138. There's one team. We gotta find a big fan on ETA.
Is it on now?
That should help.
Oh yeah, it is blasting out some good heat. That'll work.
Can I call my dad? I'm never even thinking of him.
Huh?
Can I call my dad?
Oh, that's gonna be up to the main guy. I'm pretty much just assisting them. I did add your father's information though, so that way they have it.
If you just want to hang outside, you're more welcome to.
She wanted, it looks more comfortable, so she wanted to sit over there.
You want to sit over there?
Can I call my dad?
In just a little while, okay?
I'll face the heat towards this way. Where do you want me to stand by?
You can just chill outside.
What else do you need anything?
Okay. You feel more comfortable over there, you said? Okay. Works for me. Yeah. Alright, Miss Bree,
Is your walnut?
would you like it over there by you? The only thing I'm gonna say one thing, and that is, I've talked to a lot of people tonight, okay, but I feel like your voice is the most important. I kind of want to give you the opportunity to kind of explain, or maybe give us a little bit of insight exactly what happened tonight. That's kind of why it's important for you being here. But due to the day and age that we live in, I'm going to go and read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer will be appointed for you without cost before questioning. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Okay. Do you understand your rights?
I'm under arrest, right?
You're not under arrest. You're just detained. There's a difference, okay? But you're not under arrest. Okay. Talking to you down there, you said that you would talk to me, answer some questions. So just kind of walk me through today. I know we got called out there a couple times, so just walk me through Bree's eyes.
I called the first time. threatening to take the kids.
Okay.
He said that since I had tried to clean myself, a couple months ago, that no judge in the world would give me custody of children. And he was packing.
Do you want to take your handcuffs off?
It's okay. Yeah, actually.
You want to take them off? Okay, that's fine.
I didn't realize you actually had handcuffs on under there. She just reminded me of it.
Be a lot more comfortable for you in here.
He was doing stuff, just saying he was going to take the kids, and
Today he was?
yeah,
Okay.
and I told him I'm gonna, this is in like our bathroom, bedroom area, and he pushed me up against the doorway, when I was just trying to talk to him, and then when we were in the bathroom, he threw me on the ground and said nobody would believe me because I was a crazy bitch. And so I called the police. And they came. They said they couldn't do anything because I didn't have any marks on me, and there wasn't any witnesses. And he made a statement. He filled out something. And I got the kids' stuff out of his truck while he was doing that, and put it in my car because I was going to take them somewhere if need be. I got the garage door opener out of his truck, and I think when they left, he was like on the phone with my command. So I closed the garage doors and I locked the door and took the batteries out of the lock so that he couldn't come in and take the kids. I didn't want them. I didn't want them to see us fighting.
Yeah, Bree.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then there was a couple hours later that, my daughter, the kids were napping, and I was texting him and calling him because he was in the driveway. He wasn't leaving, but he was just in the driveway.
How long was he locked out of the house?
Maybe an hour.
Okay. Okay. So he wasn't leaving?
No.
Okay.
My kids, they're 4 and 3, and the 3-year-old, sometimes she wakes up from a nap, like really confused. Just like hysterical. Like you can't console her. And it's usually hit or miss on who can console her. Sometimes we end up just you know, he'll have her for a little bit and then give her to me. And she's still screaming. I got handed her back and forth a couple times. But she was still crying. So I took her out front. And he was still there. So I asked her if she wanted Daddy. I gave her to him. And he wouldn't talk to me. I had texted him, just, you know, saying like this is really like the path that we want to do. Like this is just crazy that we're fighting for the kids. Yeah. I went out there again to go get her. I guess he had called the police this time. And he told them that I have mental health issues and that I don't think I'm being unreasonable, and he doesn't trust me to leave me alone with the kids, which wasn't correct. He just wanted to take them because I told him that I wanted a divorce. And so he was just trying to take the kids. I had to have an appointment tomorrow and on Friday with divorce lawyers. I just wanted to get divorced and not fight for the kids and not get thrown around. And the police made me let him back in the house. And I was crying, and the kids were crying. Can I talk to my dad?
In just a little while. Not the moment. So what happened after the law enforcement left the second time?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Which part?
After they left. When I know I called my mom. He was in the garage again, and I locked him out. I locked it for some reason. I think to talk to him.
You locked him out for some reason, and that was to talk?
I locked him out. He was in the garage. I locked him out.
Okay.
But he didn't. He was still in the garage. Let's open the door to talk to him. And He tried coming in, so I blocked the door, and he kicked my foot, and was trying to push to go to the door, and I was trying to keep him out. I don't. And then I shot him, but he was still coming towards me. I don't think I shut the door, and I went to get my kids, and I took them out of the house, around back, to go to the neighbor's house, and I saw a kid riding his bike, and I stopped him, and I told him to call 911, and then I was banging on my neighbor's door to get them to call 911, and to take the kids so I could go back and help him because I shot him.
How many times did you shoot him, Bree? Not sure. So just to kind of...
I didn't mean to shoot him. It was at least twice I didn't mean to shoot him, but I did. And he said something, and just the look on his face. So I'm just kidding.
What was the look on his face?
He was gonna kill me. And that's how I shot him.
Okay. Where did you get the gun? And you said you came to the door. Did you already have the gun in your hands?
I think so.
You already had the gun in your hand when you came to the garage door?
I think
You think so?
I don't know.
Okay. Because it seems like it all happened pretty quick. I can definitely see that it all happened just very quickly.
And he's dead. There's.
So
I went to go help him. And I couldn't get in the front door because I had taken out the batteries from earlier. And the garage door was closed, so I ran back around back. And opened the garage. And he was he was just covered in blood. He was screaming. Screaming, and I couldn't open the garage door to let like the neighbors in, and I did. I went over. I pulled it. I was able to open it. I was. I tried to. He was.
and I believe that you tried to help him. Okay?
Was he dead? Is he dead? They would tell me he was dead.
Yes, ma'am. He passed away. I know that all happened pretty quick. Okay, so you locked him in the garage. You came to the door.
I want to talk to my dad, please.
Here in a little while, okay?
I
We gotta get
can't.
through this first. This is important.
No.
Where's the gun normally kept so we can go get it?
It was in. It's in the kitchen. I put it in the kitchen.
Where is it normally kept?
My closet.
Your closet?
Yeah, we have 3 guns.
Do you guys share a closet, or is it your closet and his closet?
We share a closet.
Okay.
How is it normally kept? I mean, there's kids in the house, so I figured there's a way to keep it away.
It's up. The shotgun is the one that's out.
Is the handgun in a safe? Is it in its lockbox? Is it in its gun container?
No, it's just up high.
It's just up high?
Yeah.
Okay. So the kids can't get it, that's why it's up high? Okay. Why did you have the gun when you went to the garage door? Do you know?
I just wanted them to go. Why did they arrest him when I called the police? Why did they arrest him? I didn't want him dead.
I wasn't out there, I didn't.
I told them.
Was he on the...
Where are my kids?
Where were your babies when this was
Where are
happening?
my babies now?
Where were they at?
They don't have a dad.
Where were they
And
at?
I'm going to jail. They don't.
Hey Bree, where were your babies at when this went down?
They were in my room.
They were in your room? Okay. Do they normally hang out in there, or did you tell them to go to your room?
I don't know.
You're not sure? Okay. You've got 2 small ones, and then you have a 12-year-old girl? Okay. Where was your 12-year-old at?
With them.
They were with them in your room?
Yeah.
Okay. Was he on the phone
Did
at
you
all?
guys call? Did you call my in-laws so they could come?
We'll take care of
We
it.
will take care of it. Okay, they're gonna be safe.
Oh. They're good.
Was he doing anything when you opened up the garage door? Was he talking on the phone? Was he working on anything in the garage? What was he doing when you opened up the garage door?
Can I please? I just want to talk to my dad.
I know you do.
Okay.
I know.
I don't.
We'll get you a phone, but it is real important that we get everything out of you so we know how to make sense of everything, okay?
Doesn't make sense. My husband's dead. Why did they just arrest him?
Now the best that you can remember. Okay, when you opened up the door, what was your husband doing?
There's just so much blood.
I know.
I've never seen anybody dead.
she standing when you were in the garage?
No, it's just so.
Was it close to you, far away?
Help him. He should have just let me kill myself months ago.
Why do you say that?
Because then he would be dead.
I'm sure he didn't want you to do anything to yourself. Right?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to call it. I have to talk to my dad.
We'll get you a phone, but it is real important for us to understand your perception of what was going on with your husband.
Bree, you're the only
This
one that
happened.
could provide these details for us.
Did you do?
Okay.
It's not gonna bring him.
I know. Well, like I told you at the very beginning, okay, I think it's very important to give a voice. Okay, now's your chance to kind of tell us what happened from your point of view to kind of help explain the situation.
He doesn't have a voice. I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe he was okay.
Did he have anything in his hand when you had to shoot him?
I can't do this.
I know it's very hard, okay, but you gotta be strong, if not for you, but for your babies. Okay, you gotta be strong.
I got there.
I know. Okay, but you gotta be strong. Bro, you're still a mother. Okay, you gotta be strong. Okay, you're the only one that can make light of this situation. You're the only one. Okay, if it was an accident, it was an accident, okay? If things just got out of hand and it was a mistake, then that's what it is. Okay? But you gotta tell us something. Okay? If things just got out of hand and you made a mistake, you gotta tell us that. Okay? Because we don't know what to believe otherwise. Okay? You're the only one that can provide us any sort of light. I don't think you're a bad person. Detective Kelly doesn't think you're a bad person. Nobody thinks that you're a bad person. Okay? Sometimes we do things that we let things get out of hand. Okay, and we make mistakes. Okay, but it's not the mistakes that define us. Okay, it's how we move on from those mistakes, Bree. You gotta listen to me when I tell you that. Okay, it's not the mistakes that define us, it's how we move on from those mistakes.
Instead of going to jail. I need to talk to my dad.
Let me just ask the one quick question. Okay, why did it happen? Bree, just tell us why it happened. That's...
Why did they just arrest him?
I don't know.
When? And then he called the cops again.
Why did it go down?
Bree, we can understand this is really, really hard right now.
I don't want to answer any more questions. I have to talk to my dad.
Before we let you call your dad, can we give you just a little bit of information so you understand how important it is that we get your statement? Bree, he was on the phone with 911 when this happened. Okay, so we have an audio recording of when this happened and what was going on. Okay, right now that's the main information that we have is what's on that recording.
I just want to talk to my dad.
That's why we're asking you and need you to be really clear about what was going on the other side of that recording.
I told you.
So what was he doing? You said something about him. You thought he was going to kill you. You thought he was going to kill you. What made you think that?
Bree, the only thing...
I gotta talk to my
I
dad.
know. The only thing that we have on that recording is your husband talking to our dispatch saying that you locked him in the garage. Your husband is calm,
I gotta lock him in the garage.
okay? And then the second later, the door opens, one shot goes off, he tells our dispatch, she just shot me. About 5 more seconds go by, and 3 more shots go off. Okay, that is very important information, but we can only see so much of
It
it.
was me.
What was you?
I shot him. I told you.
What was he doing? You said he made you do
Coming
this.
towards me. No. I didn't say that, and I don't want to answer any more questions. I want to talk to my dad. My kids don't have any parents.
DCF is going to be talking to your dad, Bree. Okay?
I want to talk to him.
I know you do, but DCF is already involved in all that. Okay? Okay, they're already doing all that.
I need a lawyer.
Okay.
Do you know your dad's number memorized?
It's just our house phone number. The landline.
Dad don't be on scene.
No, I think Dad lives not around here.
Yeah.
Where does he live?
New York.
New York.
But do you know his number or you don't know his number?
I know his house number, his landline.
What is it?
Alright, we will go ahead and end the interview there, since you'd like to speak with your lawyer.
We're gonna get you a phone, okay?
You know, if I see your watch real quick? You know, if I see your watch real quick? You want to take it off for you?
Hi.
I just gotta see it,
For what?
because we're gonna take it.
Okay.
You can go and power it down or do whatever, but don't call anybody or make any phone calls.
Okay. Sorry.
You're okay.
We'll go grab a phone.
That's fine. Yeah, just
Sorry, I don't know what to do.
still cold, or you're still cold?
Should work.
I'm gonna go get her that Colt. I went and grabbed it.
Okay. Gotta find the phone cord.
I've got an actual quilt, little mini quilt that I keep in the car. Thank you. You're welcome. A little better? Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead. My husband is dead.
Is that what they told you? I'm sorry.
We knew it. I just thought maybe he wasn't. I knew it.
Phone cord for you.
But you're more than welcome to just find his cell phone number and then we'll dial that on there, okay? Just leave the phone on the table. Yeah, I can just get into your phone and put it in the basket. Okay, did you put it in the basket?
Yes.
You can lay it back on the table for me. For 5. 6. I'll give you some odds, okay?
Can you lock it?
Yes. What time is it in New York right now?
10.
10.
Didn't he just text me though?
4, 5, 8,
Sure.
6, 6, 4, 4, 5.
It's probably a number he doesn't understand, so let's just dial it one more time.
586.
Hello?
Daddy.
Hey. Where are you?
I'm in an office. Daddy.
You're at the police?
Yeah.
You're at the police station?
Yeah.
All right. Whew.
I killed Collin.
I know you did. I know you did. I'm still trying to figure out why. Threatening you or? The kids okay?
No, they don't. I don't. Their dad is dead. And I belong in jail. I'm sure I'm going to jail. I think.
So are you in now or you're being allowed? Is this a phone call you're allowed?
Yeah, they said I could call you.
Well, have you, obviously it's early. We haven't figured out what the course of action is, but are you going to need a lawyer or are you going to plead? Well, anyway, I'll ask you this later.
What do you think?
I
I don't know,
I don't-
Daddy. I don't know. I don't know.
I get it. Well, you're not going to know. I mean, this is a shock. Just,
We had such a good weekend. He's my best friend.
hold on. Speak clearly. No, I'm not here to,
I know.
sorry. You have to what?
We had such a good weekend. He's
What I heard.
my best friend.
Parents said you guys had a great weekend, but for some reason, Collin started this thing last night with you. I mean, you obviously didn't put his computer in the dishwasher. We're clear on that, right? He
He's dead.
did, right?
He's dead.
Oh, yes, he is. I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry. And Artie's got Kylie. You knew that, of course.
Yes. I don't know.
You don't know.
They wouldn't
Okay.
tell me anything.
All right, we'll find out tomorrow. We'll start calling. Are you with the sheriff's department?
There was a deputy here.
Okay, because I've been trying to figure out, all the police numbers, they go straight to voicemail unless you call 911. So,
I think it's an an attorney. District, maybe? The district attorney? State, I don't know.
oh,
It's the guy in a suit. He asked if I would come to his office and talk to him. And so the cop brought me here.
oh, you're waiting to talk to somebody in their office?
I talked to them.
So you did. Okay. What did you tell them? Can I ask?
I don't know. So I killed him.
Well,
I
yeah,
tried to. I tried to help him.
you tried to help them.
I got the
Okay.
kids out of the house. And I went back and I tried to help him, but there was just blood everywhere. Daddy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where are, I'll be able to find out the answers to these things tomorrow. We gotta figure out, do you want us to come down there? Is there anything we can do? I know it's a little early to start figuring this stuff out because you're still in shock. I guess you were talking to Eric when this happened.
Is he okay?
He is. He's shook up though, as you can imagine, as we all are, not as much as you are, but everybody's just trying to sort it out, so. Just obviously you don't want to think about it, but you've already spoken to the district attorney, and what was just a question about what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it a short conversation, or did you waive your rights to an attorney?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I think I need one though.
Well, you may or you may not, but typically people do in these cases. So it's been too early for any type of plea or any of this stuff discussed, I'm sure.
Yeah.
How did the district attorney conversation end?
I wanted to call you.
He let me call you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, are you going to continue talking to him, or that's the end of the discussion?
Not tonight.
You will talk tonight?
Not tonight, no.
Not tonight. Tomorrow, you mentioned, or just don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know if Don and Teray know?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Keep crying, hon. Keep it out. I mean, I've got to believe there was a reason it happened. Typically don't go around shooting people without a reason. Is he threatening you, or were you in the middle of an argument? Eric seemed to think he sounded like Collin was mocking you at the time. But I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know either.
I need to go back to the hospital.
Are they taking you to the hospital?
I don't know.
All right, well, why do you need to go back to the hospital? Are you thinking of hurting yourself, or?
I don't know.
All right. I don't know either, huh? And this isn't so, I really don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I was just trying to be heard this, we couldn't believe it, okay? That became obvious that it was true. Really was a reason. Are you in an office right now by yourself? Or you get someone there?
I'm by myself.
Can I, before we're done, you're about to hang up?
Yeah.
Did you see if the district attorney can talk to me, or has he already said he can't, or he's already left?
I'm in the room by myself.
Okay.
I can ask him. I'll knock on the door.
Well, when we're done talking, is there more to talk, you have to talk about? I'm here to listen, man.
Daddy.
Yeah, I know you don't. You don't, sweetie. Well, I don't have the answer for this one. This is a big deal.
You killed my best friend.
You did.
My husband, father of my kids. I just fucked up every month. I killed him and fucked up everybody else's life.
Bree just checking on you.
My dad. I wanted to know if you could talk to him.
Oh, okay.
Daddy, the guy's here.
All right. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow if we don't.
Well, she'll be present. She'll be present.
Okay, good enough.
I'm Detective Rowell. I work for the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, sir.
She said,
My name's Bree Kuhn. I'm her dad, obviously.
okay.
We've got the details, some of the details. I guess what I need to know is what's the next step as far as these processing goes. To sound heartless as it is, I just need to know where we're going with this.
Well, it's still no, I'm
charged with, sir.
well, it's still early in the investigation. I mean, we just received the call just a few hours ago. We're still on scene, processing what we can process, collecting evidence. So it's too early to decide exactly what's going to happen. We will consult with the state attorney's office before that decision is made. So I couldn't tell you right now. But
fair enough.
I spoke with your daughter. She provided some information, but then decided that she would wish to speak with a lawyer, which is her right. So we don't have a whole lot of the details. Your daughter can provide a lot of the details, exactly what happened and why it happened.
Right.
We know what happened. She told us that she killed him. We were just trying to figure out why.
Right.
Things like these happen for a reason, and she's the only one that could tell us why it happened.
Is she being uncooperative or?
No, she's being cooperative.
Shock at this point.
Absolutely, I get that. No, she has been cooperative. She has agreed. She did initially agree to speak with us, and she did the best she could to answer some questions. She was very eager to speak with you, so we decided to just let her. And then she stated that she wished to speak with a lawyer. But no, she has been cooperative. So don't think that. We're just trying to figure out before the interview was over, we were just trying to figure out why it happened.
Right, I am also.
But that's about all I can tell you right now, unfortunately.
Okay, well, what happens tonight then, sir? Yeah, I mean, she'll obviously be incarcerated. Will she be at a jail? Will she be?
She will. Once she's charged, she'll. The court system will take over, and what they decide, they decide.
Okay, well, without putting words in your mouth, could you give me a general direction you think it'll end up? Or I'll tell you what. If I want information tomorrow, who should I call? Who should I start with?
I assume she's going to get a lawyer, so I would start communicating with him, and he'd be able to communicate with the prosecutor at the state attorney's office, and just go from there. That's going to be your best bet.
Okay, and how would she go about getting a lawyer from where she is now? She hasn't retained a lawyer in the past, so she's really not up on such things.
Right.
We don't have a family attorney. It would take a little while to.
Sure. I mean, they got public defenders in the local area. I believe the jail staff will ask her if she would like a public defender, which is her right. She'll be assigned a public defender normally at first appearance. And that's
when would be, any idea when the first appearance is, sir?
I don't off the top of my head right now. I won't be able to answer that.
No, fair enough.
So,
all right. This is such a bizarre.
I know it is, and I know.
I don't even know what questions there.
You're a concerned father, and you've got a lot of questions, and you're looking for a lot of answers, and I'm doing the best I could. I just, there's only so much I can do. So.
Well, I get it. You're the first link in the chain.
Sure.
You know, everybody's got a specialty, so that's, okay, so later on tonight she'll be charged?
Most likely, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And then,
She will
from
be
then,
charged.
then depending on, as far as her mental health, is she gonna be alone at any point tonight?
It depends on what she tells the jail staff. I mean, she mentioned to us that she I guess has been suicidal in the past. So that'll be. It just depends on what she tells the jail staff, if she plans on hurting herself and whatnot.
All right. Oh, boy. You know, I worked corrections for 20 years, and I never thought I'd be on this side of it.
Yes, sir. I understand that completely.
All right, well, could I talk to her again if that's...
Sure.
If it's not too bad?
Sure. I'm gonna step out because I like to give people privacy. So.
I'm here, Dad.
All right, hon. Good. Well, I'm just trying to sort this out. I don't quite know where to go from this. So it sounds like you'll be seeing the jail staff later tonight. If you feel, I'm not trying to play any suggestions, but if you feel like you're going to hurt yourself, you better point it out to somebody, all right?
Yes.
There's light at the end of this tunnel. It's difficult to see at this point. But we got to get through these first few hours. The shock can start to wear off, and before you do anything rash, okay?
Yeah.
You're hearing me, right?
Yes.
All right.
What about
Life is what?
Lainey and JP?
That I don't know yet. Obviously, they've been taken into some sort of protective services. So we'll have to start researching that tomorrow.
Can you guys take care of them?
Permanently?
Until I can have them back? For now? Just so they're not in a foster home? Until something else gets figured out.
Well, we're going to be involved in figuring out the process. I guarantee that. We have to talk to Teray and Don. God, I don't even know if they know yet. Don't know.
Okay.
Well, all right, my answer was absent, as you noticed. I did not say I was going to do that. And I don't mean to upset you more with that, but
I
I'm
understand.
not ready to make, what's that?
I understand.
No, you don't understand, but, yeah, damn it. You know, I'm really pissed right now, Bree. I'm very mad at you. I know you're going through a terrible thing, but geez, it's so uncharacteristic. Why did you go for it? Why did you grab a gun? Did you feel that was he going to hurt you?
I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know.
Are you on any meds right now?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have them with you?
No.
Well, that's something that needs to be addressed. Could you bring that up to the sheriff respectfully, of course,
Yes.
or the jail staff if you have to wait that long?
I will.
All right. My mind is racing. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. This, you know, I'm not familiar with this situation, as you are not. All right. Well, later tonight, if you get another chance, you're gonna have to give up your phone at some point.
I don't have my phone.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you're on this. I said. I'm trying to think where we're going with this. Okay, they're good. Later tonight or tomorrow morning, after the investigation has reached a certain point, they're going to charge you with something. You know that, obviously.
Yeah.
And whether they decide you need a secure medical facility or a jail, some sort of holding cell, a jail, is going to be, it sounded like the sheriff said, depending on what you tell the jail staff.
Okay.
When you're being admitted, you're going to have to tell them something one way or the other. All right, well, when they offer you a public defender, agree, take the public defender, a lawyer, until we can at least figure out a better way of going, okay?
Okay.
This way we have a point of contact, so you have a representative, someone we can call and get questions answered.
Okay.
All right. Honey, I know you're in shock right now. I know this is awful. I wish there was something I could tell you to make you feel better. I don't know what it is. We got your back. We love you. In the morning, we're going to start trying to get you more answers. But the public defender could do that as far as finding out where the kids are and stuff like that. I'm sure they're safe, but I don't have them here, obviously.
Yeah.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Your brother's okay. I told you he's shaking. He was, he called me. He was in a panic. Yeah, somebody else is calling right now. I don't know who it is. But, so yes, Eric's okay.
Okay.
I guess you were texting him in the car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, I sent you a text too, but it must have been too late.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
Well, you're welcome. Just stay calm. And, easy to say, right? I'm so sorry, huh? What?
Just not interesting. Nothing. I don't know if it's worse that he's dead or that I killed him.
All right. Well, let's focus on the things that Kylie's okay. She's with Hardy. And the kids are okay, and we will start seeing what we can do as far as, getting them in a better situation, all right?
Okay.
All right, I will talk to you tomorrow morning.
Love you.
As far as I know, I love you too. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Just checking on you. Looks like you're all done. Okay. You said you wanted a lawyer, so I'm not going to ask you any more questions about the case. Do you have any questions? If so, I'll try to answer them. No? Okay. Well, you are going to be charged. Okay. For the death of your husband. Okay. And we'll go from there. Okay. So let me go grab the deputy.
My dad, wanted me to ask. I take medicine every day. And I don't have it.
What's the medicine for?
Anxiety, depression. And sleeping. And allergy medicine. And sorry. I take Humira. It's an injectable for rheumatoid arthritis.
Okay. Well, just make sure you let the jail staff know that you were prescribed those medications. And if those are medications that they can administer within the jail, which they do administer lots and lots of different medications to the inmates, okay, they will administer those to you, okay? So just make sure you let them know, because you will see a nurse. Okay, once you get booked in, you will see a nurse. The nurse will sit down with you. Just make sure you let her know what prescription medications you're prescribed, okay? Okay, sit tight for me.
Seeing as Randy Etheridge appearing on behalf of Bree Kuhn. This is a motion set bond, whereas an officer of the court that Ms. Kuhn is not entitled to a bond on capital felony, but at her request and her family's request, we brought this forward just to bring up some issues to the court for consideration. Mr. Alderman and I have already gotten together about presentation of proof. There was a previous motion, Your Honor, done by Mr. Barnes, and I believe the court found that there was sufficient evidence to go forward as far as burden of proof for the state, so we can see that. We'll let the court take judicial notice of the first hearing we had before Your Honor. If I may have my client sworn in, Your Honor, I'd like to take some brief testimony.
All right, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you give us the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Would you state your full name for the record, please, Bree?
Bree Kuhn,
How old are you now, Bree?
36.
Okay. And have you been continuously incarcerated at Santa Rosa County Jail since your arrest on September 8, 2021?
Yes, sir.
The conditions that you're experiencing now at Santa Rosa County Jail, do they include that you're confined to solitary confinement segregation?
Yes, sir.
Do you have access to televisions or radios or any other type of media?
No, sir.
Okay. Before this particular charge that's been alleged against you, do you have any prior criminal history whatsoever?
No, sir.
Okay. You haven't failed to appear before any court-related process?
No, sir.
Tell the court what kind of work you were doing with the United States Navy before this incident occurred.
I'm a chief in the Navy. I'm a recruiter.
Okay. And before this incident happened, did you provide financial and physical support for your children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And their ages are 15, 6, and 4 years old?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, before even this incident occurred, have you previously been diagnosed with anxiety and depression?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As a result of you being housed and incarcerated under the current conditions that you're experiencing, is that aggravating or making your anxiety and depression worse?
Yes, sir.
In your opinion? You also have some physical issues as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, would you tell the court what those are?
I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis.
Are you able to exercise daily in that solitary confinement?
Can do like push-ups and sit-ups, just sitting back.
Are you able to go outside?
No, sir.
With the other inmates? And you've been incarcerated, it'll be 2 years in September 8th. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
No further testimony on it.
All right, Mr. Alderman.
Ms. Kuhn, your residence in Santa Rosa County was sold, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you no longer have any residence in Santa Rosa County?
No, sir.
Thank you.
No further evidence shown, just brief argument.
Okay, go ahead.
As we've informed the court, we know and understand that she's not legally entitled to a bond in this particular matter. But due to no fault of her own, she's going to basically be here for 2 years and about 6 weeks. And we're going to go ahead and announce ready for trial today, where she wants to be brought back up again tomorrow. All the depositions have been done in this case, with the exception of Dr. Harper. And I just found out this morning, and Mr. Alderman, I don't need to speak for him, but he indicated that he's not prepared to go forward with Dr. Harper. But as far as the defense is concerned, we're announcing ready for trial. I know the court really can't tell the judge, the jail, what to do with their inmates. I understand that. But Ms. Kuhn and I wanted to make sure the court knew that, she's basically in a solitary cell all day long with absolutely no sensory media outlets or anything else to break up the monotony where she is. Basically just wants to be in the general population where she can interact with other people, watch TV, do stuff like that, be able to exercise like the rest of the inmates that are held there. So, as we said earlier, we just wanted to bring this forward so that Ms. Kuhn could let the court know what kind of circumstances she's experiencing at this time.
Okay. Well, based on everything, I'm going to deny the motion. The attorneys will approach real quick.
Yes, sir.
Continuance in order to get certain documents from a. All right. Continuance in order to get certain documents from a defense.
Yes, sir. And obviously, depending on, because we haven't gotten a response yet from the doctor, if that's something you have to bring to the court's attention, obviously, we'll look it up with that.
Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is go ahead and continue this case to I've read the state's motion. September was the 26th. September 26th, 9 o'clock.
Yes.
September 26th, 9 o'clock, and then we'll readdress where we're at on that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
I'm denying the motion for bond, but going ahead and granting the continuance so we don't have to have her brought back tomorrow.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And Judge, your trial with Senator Turner was at the week of the 9th and the week of the 16th?